What's poppin', TJ? It's Max.
And Henry.
Substituting as your main anchors today.
It's a fabulous Friday and we're getting lit, baby!
Oh, word too, brother. Let's dive into this thing.
Yo, hold up. That music was booty. Who crafted that?
You could never even attempt to make something that good.
It was yours, wasn't it, buddy?
Spring sports! They start next week.
Don't forget, you have to register for all spring sports through the registration website.
If you don't do it this weekend, you're not gonna be playing.
Yeah. Get on that, TJ.
All right, speaking of sports, let's throw it over to our peers in sports. Please don't.
Oh, don't worry, I won't.
Slate!
What's cooking, TJ?
It's Owen.
And Jay with word of the day.
This is sports.
Oh, well, whatever. Tonight girls basketball plays Roosevelt in the second round of the playoffs. At Roosevelt at 6 o'clock.
And tomorrow at 2, boys basketball is looking for another playoff dub against Riverdale Ridge at Riverdale Ridge.
In more professional news, the Denver Nuggets won the game with a score of 128 to 110.
And finally, CSU basketball played against Wyoming and won with a score of 61 to 55. You'll love to see it.
Oh, and shoot, we're on time.
Stay cool, TJ. Let's send it off to Sports Go 2.
Guys, it's Grace from girls basketball. We have our second round of playoff games today at Roosevelt at 6 o'clock. So be there if you can, or wish us luck in the halls.
It's Kendall from boys basketball here. I just want to let you know that we have our second playoff game tomorrow against Riverdale Ridge High School at Riverdale Ridge High School at 2 o'clock. There's no limit, but it is a CHSA playoff game, so it's $6 to get in. So if you can, make sure to come out and support. Thanks, TJ.
That was blasphemous. Bless up, sports.
Word.
In other events, the Creative Writing Club is
Canceled. Done. Don't show up.
take your joyous time to go do some creative writing on your own.
Whoa. Way to throw a wrench in my schedule, Henry.
Yeah. Why don't we get chatting about choice of studies?
During advisement next week, students will select their studies.
In the time between, teachers will be talking to you all about available classes for next year. In fact, our very own beloved Mr. Butera has a special video for us.
Let's also send it to Big Timmy on the news.
Hey TJ, I'm Mr. Butera, the AP Environmental Science teacher, and we're doing a lab right here. So there's many topics in AP Environmental Science, really interesting ones like climate change and energy use, but in this lab they're actually learning about the impacts of mining, so how we get metals from the earth, how we turn rocks from the earth into usable metals, and they're actually doing in the lab right now the same process that a mine processing facility would do to actually crush the rock and remove, in this case, copper from the rocks.
This is a great class for you. There's a big workload, but if you study hard and stay diligent, you'll learn a lot more than other classes here.
APES is one of my favorite classes. All the stuff we learn in this class is super interesting and fun.
Yeah, the content is really applicable to the real world.
I'd say Mr. Butera makes this class a lot more engaging, and he brings a silly attitude, as well as he's also super passionate about what he does, so it makes the class more engaging and more fun to learn.
The reasons why I really enjoyed AP Environmental here at TJ is that Mr. Butera just managed to make everything, every concept we learned about, so understandable and so applicable to our real life and our surroundings. And I also really enjoyed how interactive the class is, when we went on field trips and when we did labs.
Hi, my name is Nikki Anton. I took AP Environmental Science my junior year here. It has inspired me to follow a career path in environmental science to become a park ranger in my future, and there's a lot of cool things that you learn in environmental science that you can apply to your everyday life.
I really liked environmental science because it's really applicable in today's world, and it's really important to know what's going on in our environment right now.
So it's really a nice hands-on way to learn real-life processes that are necessary for our modern life. So I encourage you to come talk to me if you're thinking about taking AP Environmental Science. Take care, TJ.
Holy wham, that stuff was crazy.
I'm fiending to take environmental science next year.
You're already taking it, bud.
Any excuse to see Mr. Butera.
All right.
Last up, the cherished TJ tradition of First Friday occurs next week.
It will be the first time we get to do it without a mask requirement, so show up and see some faces, yo.
That's facts, doggy. I think that's all we got for you today, though.
It's been an absoluto pleasure.
Admin, take it away.
Deuces!
Hey TJ Spartans, it's Miss Lupo here, and I have some messages for you today. So, number one, please make sure that you are on time all day long today, you guys. We are going to be looking at 6 period tardies today, so please make sure that you get back from lunch on time. If you do not have a car, I do not recommend leaving, you guys. Also, you guys, please make sure that you're being kind and respectful to one another. At TJ, we are one big family, but we realize that families fight. So if anything is going on, please let us know so we can help you guys resolve it in a productive, successful way. Have a great day, TJ. Thank you.
Hey TJ, Miss Michio here. Just wanted to remind you all, Sources of Strength is going to have a meeting today during lunch in room 9, which is Miss Jancek's room. So sorry we had to cancel on Wednesday, but come to our meeting today. We will have some guest speakers today, so hope to see you there. Thanks.
Hi class of 2022, this is your reminder that next Thursday, March 3rd, are your pictures in your graduation cap and gown. These pictures will be staged, so you do not need your cap and gown yet. We will have them for you, and they will be in room 111.
And there's order forms, this beautiful paper order forms in the front office right by the ID computer, so you can pick up an order form. Your parents or guardians also received an email with the details about this, so you can order it and pay later.
Make sure you come drippy, TJ. I better see you there, or else you're a square. Bye, TJ.
Hey TJ, happy Friday. It's Miss Frazier here again from the library. Just to remind you all that the deadline for our contest, for our bookmark and poster contest is today. So make sure you get your designs to me by the end of the day, either your hand-drawn design or send me your digital design if you did it from a digital app. And again, make sure you get those designs to me. I may extend it till Monday, so you guys have enough time to get those in. But again, make sure you submit your designs, guys. Thanks, have a good day.
Hey TJ, it's Luam and Leanne from BSA.
And today's question is, how has African American soul music influenced music today? To start off, what is soul music? Soul music is a genre of music that originated in the African American community in the 50s and 60s. It's a genre that incorporates elements of blues, jazz, and African American gospel. Soul music has led to the creation of other genres like R&B, funk, and dance pop.
It's important to acknowledge the influences of African American culture because it's often appropriated and under the guise of misinformation and arrogance.
Hey TJ, it's Mr. Logan again with another edition of the... So, we had a few participants in the Which Way problem from this week. It was due yesterday, which was Thursday. So congratulations, we had 7 winners. So there will be a party next week on Thursday, March 4th. So these students, come on down. Your names might be rolling on the screen. I hope they are. Mauricio, Idris, Tatiana, Dagan, Oliver, Justin, and Sarai. Congratulations. So watch your emails next week. We'll have a party. We'll come and discuss our answers on Thursday at lunch next week on March 4th. You might notice that my board is empty. Well, a new problem of the week is coming. So TJ, come and check it out. Come by room 115 on the main hallway. There'll be a new problem up on Monday. It'll be due in 2 weeks after that, so you have plenty of time. There might be a big prize in the works. So TJ, if there were a problem, you can solve it.
Hi there. TJ, February is almost over and I would feel like a failure as a black man if I didn't mention the black inventions that affect your life every day. Alright, Here we go. The air conditioner, the fishing rod and reel, the baby stroller, the toilet, the clothes dryer, the doorknob, the doorstop, the elevator, the fire escape ladder, the fire extinguisher, the folding chair, the fountain pen, the gas mask, the golf tee, the guitar, the hairbrush, the hand stamp, the ice cream scoop, the ironing board, the keychain, the lantern, the lawn sprinkler, the lock, the lunch pail, the mailbox, the mop, the pencil sharpener, the spark plug, and I can't even say it. The thing the doctor uses on your heart, and more importantly, the tricycle. All right? Just understand, without these things, your life would be so different, TJ. So you gotta appreciate it, because now you know something new. So now you could say, you know Jack, son.